Hey guys, it's Shaniqua Dasher and
Dasher
of Dasher Creations, and welcome to the final edition of Who's That Hero Women's History Edition. We are so excited to be honoring Miss Mae Jemison today. And so, without further ado, we're creating a solar system with a moving and flying rocket ship. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I have on my scientist lab coat, and Kayla has on her scientist glasses, and we are going to get started. So, materials you need are this Crayola STEAM Space Science Kit. Super excited about
Wait,
this.
doesn't that say STEM?
It's actually STEAM. That's a great question. So, STEAM has an A in it, and A stands for arts. So, you have science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. So STEM is just without the arts, but STEAM is with the arts, and we do tons of STEAM stuff because we love arts and crafts. All right, you also need a pair of Crayola scissors. You need some construction paper. We used 4 different colors: red, blue, yellow, and white. You can use 2 other colors other than red and blue, and then I suggest yellow and white, and you'll see why. You also need some tape and some glue or a glue stick. You can use glue or a glue stick, and everything else you need is in your kit. Yes. Oh, last thing you need, sorry, a straw, because we're going to make this moving rocket ship. You're going to need a drinking straw and your some yarn. And your yarn, you want to make your yarn about 2 arms lengths long, and I just tangled mine up. No! Okay, there it goes. It's about 2 arms lengths long, so...
Whose arms?
My arms.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 of my arm lengths long, which equates to about... I have a tape measure, but it equates to about maybe 60, 70 inches. All right, guys, are you ready to get started, Kayla? Yes. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is open up your wonderful Crayola. Here, you can do it.
Hey, I'll paint it open.
You can't paint it open.
Yes, you can.
Stay silent. Uh-oh. There's a little tab on here, so make sure you cut that open safely with an adult.
You just take this water and then you paint up.
You can't paint yet. All right.
I was going to paint it open.
So once you unbox it, you'll notice you have some things. So tell us what we have in here.
We have stickers.
Okay. We have some stickers that we can use. What else do we have?
Paintbrush.
We
I know
have
it comes in here. I
Yep.
just want to use this one.
We have a paintbrush.
We have instructions.
So we have an instruction book, and the important thing about this instruction book is not only does it have what we're doing as far as painting the solar system, but it also has 20 activities that you can do inside. So after we finish this activity, you can go back and do all of the rest of the activities.
This is like a base plate for all the planets, so you can put it on.
Very nice, a base plate. So this has all your planets, and it actually shows you the colors that you're going to be painting each of your planets. So we will use that for reference. And I'm going to sit that down right here.
I don't want to take any of the rest of this out, but we have paint and double-sided tape and planets.
All right, you have paint, double-sided tape, and planets. And your planets look like this. They're foam. Your paint looks like this. And then you have your paintbrush, which looks like what, Caleb? Yes, it looks like this. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is paint all of your planets to look like they look on this board, okay? Some of them have like multiple tones, and some of them have multiple tones, and so you're going to end up doing layers of paint. This is a prime example of one. So this is going to be Saturn. And Saturn actually has a yellow base, but then you're going to add some orange stripes after your yellow dries. So Kayla, I'm going to go ahead and let you
Mama, I didn't just put yellow on there. I mixed yellow and white to make this color.
Nice. Oh, so Kayla put yellow and white to make this color, so because it's a lighter pastel yellow. So you're going to take this orange that your brother actually mixed together for us and go ahead and add those fine lines, those orange lines that
Then I won't be able to use my lip gloss anymore.
No, you will not. All right. And then you'll use this template to design all of your planet colors. The sun, you can either start with yellow or start with orange, and then you can pass and follow back up with a yellow. Not orange, because there's red, but you can mix the colors. You have red and yellow and make orange. All right, you have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. What about Pluto?
Pluto's not a planet, Mother.
Pluto's not a planet. When I grew up in school, Pluto used to be a planet, but in 2006, I believe, it was ruled as a dwarf planet, so it's no longer considered a planet, and so it is not on this, what do you call it? Base plate, yes?
Yeah.
All right, so.
It's a dwarf planet.
A dwarf planet is like a really, really, so small that it can't be considered a planet, okay? So while Kayla does, she's adding the paint. She's going to use this placemat to put the paint on there. There you go. She's adding paint around Saturn. I'm going to read you your first fact about Mae Jemison. Mae Carol Jemison is an American engineer, physician, and former NASA astronaut. She became the first Black woman to travel into space when she served as a mission specialist aboard the Space Shuttle Endeavour in 1992. So, super cool. Mae Jemison traveled to space in 1992, and she was the first African American woman to do that. So she's absolutely a part of women's history, Black history, and space history. How about that?
Is Space History Month even a month?
I don't think there's a space history month, but she's a
it
part
one.
of space history. We can't make it one. I mean, we could make it one. I guess we could petition. Anything you stand for, you have the chance to make something new. All right.
That's
Cool.
just on the news. Two of them.
And let's show people what you
A woman
got.
slash girl.
This is great. This is Kayla's replication of Saturn. All right. Now that Kayla has finished Saturn, we're going to place it on our base plate. And just like magic, whoa! We have all of our planets painted to perfection. All right, guys. So now that you have all of your planets, we're going to put that to the side, and we're going to create our Mae Jemison rocket ship so that we can make it fly across this solar system. All right. When you add all of these, I want to just take the end flap on each side and fold it up so that you're able to sit the base plate upward, or you can lay it down. You have options, okay? So I'm going to put this to the side, and then we're going to make our rocket. All right, now you need all of your construction paper. You're going to take your scissors and cut out all of the pieces of your construction paper. Now you have all the pieces you need for a rocket ship. Kayla, grab that grab that glue stick.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna do this. All right, you're gonna add your triangles to the side pieces right here, and you can flip it over and do that. You're gonna add this triangle to the bottom.
Let me guess. These go right.
Yep, and these are like little portals.
And then this goes up here.
And then you have the Mae Jemison portal, which we've colored. And we actually use medium deep almond to color Mae Jemison. And then this is just an empty portal.
I can tell you tried your best on that.
Yes, thank you for I did. I tried my best on my drawing, and I think I did a great job. All right, so go ahead and glue all of those pieces together for me. And while you do that, I can read another fact. Or would you like to read a fact and I glue?
I would like to.
I think you have fact number 2. So I will glue, and you can read fact number 2.
Mae
It rhymed.
Mae Jemison was born October 17, 1956 in Decatur, Alabama.
Decatur?
Decatur, Alabama. It is currently 65 years old.
Ooh, so she is still living, right? Beautiful.
She's only 65.
You can read another
older
fact.
than her.
I am not older than her. You want to read another fact while I glue the rest of this?
Sure. Number. Oh, there. We only have like 1, 2, 3 more facts. Mae, longest one. Mae Jemison is a trained dancer. She built a dance studio in her home and even bought a poster from her dance school on her space mission. But when she was debating
That's okay.
whether to go to medical school after college or become a professional dancer, her mother advised her, you can always go to dance if you're a doctor, but you can't doctor if you're a dancer.
Oh, you can always dance if you're a doctor, but you can't doctor if you're a dancer. All right, now that we have our rocket ship together, I use this yellow part. Do you want to draw like use a little orange and make it like look like a flame?
Can I color the inside of it?
Yeah. All right, so once you have your rocket ship together, we're going to use the straw to create the tunnel, basically, that is going to help our rocket ship slide up and down our planets with this string, okay? This is going to be so cool. So you're going to take your string and you're going to cut it into 4 equal pieces, okay? Oops, sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so I'm going to try to cut without making it fly across the table. So that's 1. That's 2.
This is fun.
That's 3. That's 4. All right, so now I have 4 pieces. 2 of these are going to go on the back of the rocket ship. Notice they're not equal. Just because I want them to be equal, I'm just going to cut a little bit off. They end up being about 3 inches. And I think our straw is about 12 inches. So you'll have 3 3-inch pieces. And then I'll let you color it after we add this piece on, Kayla. It's okay. All right, so you're going to take your straw pieces, get the tape,
Okay.
and you're going to put them parallel to one another or next to each other on the that's too long. On the rocket ship. That's okay. You just need a little piece of tape, enough to cover.
Well, I'll take this.
Okay, here you go. Enough to go from one side to the other side. Oh, we need it though. I thought you were gonna do the other side for me. From one side to the other side of the straw. All right, hold on. Let's straighten it up. Go ahead. Teamwork. One side to the other side. There we go. Now, Kayla, I need your help. If you will put the string through this side of the straw, your Band-Aid on. Here you go. Take the string and we're going to put one side of the string through one piece of the straw, the other side of the string through the other piece of straw, and keep feeding it through until it comes out on the other end, like a little worm. Hey, Mr. Worm. All right. Now we need to pull them even. Hold on. There we go. Don't pull hard.
Even, right?
No, it's not even.
Hey, Mike.
Okay, you're pulling it. You're going to break it. Pull it even. There we go. Now that it's pulled even, we need to take this and put this piece of string through this extra straw piece.
Do you
put it all the way through.
Mom, just try it. Which part goes first? The roughly part or the straight part?
You can put the roughly part at the bottom. It doesn't matter though. And you don't have to use a straw that has, you don't have to use a foldable straw. And then what you're gonna do, once you get it through, is just tie it. So what this does is create
Mom,
like
can I see how even yours is?
Sure.
Let me like you.
Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, I promise. But here you go. It's even. There you go. You did a great job. It's even.
Okay.
All right, let's tie it. So tie it and make like a little handle. So this is how you're gonna pull your rocket ship up and down. And then you're gonna tie it and then you're gonna knot it. I got a tie, now I need to get a knot. How you doing over there?
Pretty good. Do I do a bunny loop knot or do I just tie?
Do 2 bunny loops. I mean, no, not bunny loops. Just 2 knots. And I can do your second one if you need me to.
No, I got it.
Cool. And so now you have a little handle like this. Just because I'm me, I'm gonna cut that little piece off.
Oh, I don't think I did it.
You did. You actually did great.
Oh, okay. I'll get another Band-Aid for my next work.
And then I'll cut your little piece off for you. All right, awesome. Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
All right, guys. Now we have a rocket ship. Now, do you want to see how the rocket ship works? Now, you can take this and you can tie it on the end of a doorknob, but for the purpose of what we're doing with Mae Jemison, we are going to put it on our solar system that we created, okay? Now, you can do this one of a few ways. You can clip it, you can staple it, you can tape it with some heavy duty tape, or you just tape it down really, really well. I'm just gonna take a little clip and clip it onto our solar system. And I'm gonna lay this flat. There we go. Move all that stuff out the way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lay this flat, and on this end of the solar system, I'm just using a clip. You can use a binder clip if you want to. I'm gonna take this loop here, and I'm literally gonna take my clip and clip it down. So now it is stuck right here, right? So now Kayla is gonna get to fly. Ha 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 ha. Kayla, you slide your rocket ship all the way down here.
Okay, fly.
It's okay. You're gonna take your handles and you're going to spread them wide, and the rocket ship will go. Woo! And oh, the rocket ship is flying! Whoosh! And then you can pull it back, and then you can make it launch again. Go for it! Whoa!
Wait, I want to try something. Can you relaunch it with the strings? No, you can't.
Oh, okay. So let's make you do some planet stops. I want you to stop at Jupiter. Land. Boom.
Now I'm gonna land dramatically.
Oh, you're gonna land dramatically. You have landed on Jupiter. All right, let's land on Uranus.
This is hard.
Yeah, a little challenge, right? I love it. Very good. Can you travel back to Mars? Mars. Awesome. All right, so she is traveling the planets like Mae Jemison would.
Wait, look! I just found the secret to pull it back and then pull it.
Very good. Look, she figured it out before I did, because I was just sliding it back. Good job. That is a cool way to bring it back and forward. So now you can go to the different planets.
Without your help.
Without my help. So you can do this, and you can also stitch your
Hey.
You can also stitch your base plate up, and you can move this way as well. Yep. Or you can just lay it flat and operate it that way.
Easier operating it flat.
I think it is easier operating it flat. Guys, do you like this craft? Let us know if you create this at home using the Space Science Kit. I know a couple of you out there were looking for the Space Science Kit, and it's right there on Crayola.com. Guys, if you create this craft, please make sure you hashtag Crayola Crafts and Dasher Creations. Tell us what you think. Send us pictures. Show us what you did. Show us your rocket ships that you create. Even if you don't have the Space Science Kit, you can always use Crayola construction paper and some yarn at home and create the rocket ship and use it on your door handle. So there's so many possibilities for this craft. And don't forget, there's 20 other crafts that you can do inside of the Space Science Kit. They're really, really, really cool.
Wait, Mom, we didn't finish reading all the facts.
Oh, let's give them some more facts real quick. Hurry up, hurry up. Facts. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. You.
Can I read 6?
Go. Yep, I'll do 4. Jemison faced many roadblocks to her dreams in pursuing science. She began college at Stanford University to study chemical engineering when she was only 16 years old. She started college when she was 16. Smart girl.
Wait, really?
Yeah. She is also afraid of She's afraid of heights, Kayla. So, she didn't let that stop her from going into space. She said she relied on the strength of her ego to push forward. She's like, oh, I can do this.
Oh, I thought
I can do this.
I forgot. I thought she was like an engineer in mathematics.
She is.
And I thought she was a doctor in dance.
Yes.
I'm confused. I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna read 6.
Read 6. Okay. I mean, you can be multiple things. You just had 6. Right.
Oh, there was 6.
All right.
Although Jemison went to school for engineering and medicine, she got inspiration to be an astronaut from watching an African American actress on Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. What does that mean?
Star Trek. That's the name of the show. Star Trek.
On Star Trek in 1993, Jemison appeared in her own episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation as
Lieutenant Palmer. So she was inspired to be an astronaut by watching Star Trek, and then she was able to actually be in her own episode of Star Trek. So Kayla, guess what we got to do? Watch Star Trek, so you've never seen it before. It's a show that came on a long time ago, when maybe when I was a little girl, maybe when your granny was a little girl as well. Any Star Trek fans out there?
We got one right here.
There we
She's
go.
literally out there.
Yes, Mae Jemison is a Star Trek fan. Exactly, in outer space. All right, guys, that was our final episode of Who's That Hero Women's History Edition. We had so much fun creating with you this March. Guys, we can't wait to see you again.
Leave it to Mae Jemison.
Don't forget to use hashtag Crayola Crafts if you create any of the crafts in today's episode, and hashtag Dasher Creations. We want to see what you create. Hey guys, we can't wait to create with you.
And Mae Jemison.
And Mae Jemison. Bye guys.
Bye. Mae Jemison says bye.
Do, 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 do.